Morning, Southwest Water. I'm Fox 4 meteorologist Trent Eric, and we are waking up to our coldest start of the week. Let's start in Collier County, where we've got temperatures in the 40s right now through Lely and Naples. That's down a few degrees from yesterday, where we were sitting around 50 to 52. And we got upper 40s all the way through Chokoloskee and Goodland. Up along the Caloosahatchee, it ranges anywhere from 42 in Alva and Lehigh to mid to upper 40s all the way through Sanibel and St. James City. North Fort Myers is sitting at 44. And as we slide up into Sarasota, DeSoto, and Charlotte County, you can see much the same here. 41 in areas along Hall. Northport's at 43. We've got 42 all the way through Tropical Gulf Acres. And as we slide out towards the lake, Hall City in the upper 30s for the second straight day. Buckhead Ridge, you're at 48. Lakeport, 45. Radar will not be an issue here today. Matter of fact, we are looking at a day that is going to be very sunny like the last couple. But one subtle change later on this afternoon is with that wind out of the northeast, we might just see a fair weather cloud or two for the first time here in a couple of days. We have been spoiled by those crystal blue skies, and we will still see quite a bit of that here today. Now, that northeasterly wind, despite the fact that we are waking up a couple of degrees cooler this morning, we are actually going to warm up this afternoon. Not only are our temperatures going to be a little warmer, sitting in the low 70s, but the wind won't be quite as brisk. The last couple of days, we have seen the winds gust over 20 miles per hour. Well, it's sustained near 10 here this morning from Punta Gorda south. That's allowing wind chill values in DeSoto, Charlotte, and Sarasota County to still be in the mid to upper 30s this morning. So quite a cool start for our standards. But look at this. With that northeasterly wind, only gusting 10 to 15. And then later on and overnight, those winds relax even more. And that's going to mean it's not going to be as cold, and our temperatures will slowly warm up not only today but in the next couple of afternoons, as we've got some really nice weather on the way. So after most of us stayed in the upper 60s the last two afternoons, we've got 72 on the map for today, and then overnight tonight, notice the 40s not as widespread, and they're mid to upper 40s between Arcadia and Palmdale, and those numbers again are going to continue to climb. We have a developing storm system in Texas, another low up north, but this ridge of high pressure is going to keep us quiet, and that's what's going to provide with that northeasterly wind. And you can see even the really cold stuff up north has moderated a bit. Instead of teens between Omaha, Chicago, and St. Louis, we're now in the upper 20s and mid 30s. So long term here, the trough that brought the cool down early this week will start to retreat. All the cold air is going to stay off to the north as we start to see a ridge build in, and this will get us up over the 80-degree mark there late in the weekend and early next week. And then we're looking at another possible dip in the jet stream there Wednesday and the Thursday of next week. So we'll be watching for just another beautiful stretch of weather. If you're looking at heading out today, just know you're going to need a jacket, but by the weekend, our overnight lows are actually going to be running above average. The water forecast for today sees 2 to 3 feet, no cautions, no advisories. And of course, that is great news as we've been dealing with some breezy conditions in the last couple of days. Let's get you to the 7-day. Not only are we warming up today, but look how gorgeous it gets to wrap up the work week. And for those of you that missed the warm weather, well, it's back. We'll be at 80 or a little bit above all the way through Tuesday.